It's Maria, and it's January 2nd, 2010, 3 days before we start the first annual worldwide Green Smoothie Challenge. I personally cannot wait. I start my new year every single year with a 10-day fast. This is the first time I've done the Green Smoothie Challenge for 10 days in the new year, and I am so excited to be doing this with my family, with my friends, with all of you. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about getting ready for the challenge. It's very important right now to start cleaning up your diet. And I wanted to just show you some of the things that I'm eating in order to clean up my diet to get ready for the challenge. It's just important not to put your body into total shock on the day that you start your challenge. And so we want to just kind of ease into it. I start a mostly raw food diet, well, pretty much all raw food diet, a few days before I go into the challenge, just so I'm sure not to throw my body into shock. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about, so many people have been calling me and saying, you know, can I have coffee on the challenge? Should I have dinner? I'm just not sure I can do this. It seems so hard. I'm scared. And if you're feeling like that, I just want to say this really is not a perfection contest. If doing the challenge full-fledged seems like too big of a challenge for you, please don't feel like you have to do it that way. This is not meant to torture you. And if you've never done a cleanse, it's a really good idea to just start slowly. If just doing 2 or 3 smoothies a day seems like a really huge jump and a really huge improvement to you, then that's awesome. Drink 2 or 3 smoothies a day and then eat whatever else you normally would eat. And if that's the best you can do, I think it's great. I think it's awesome that you're honest with yourself if you really feel like the challenge is too big of a step for you. I always like to think of upgrading. Instead of going from here to here, let's go from here to here. And here is great, it's awesome, it's better than here. And so anything that's better is great. And it's a next step, it's a baby step, and it's the baby steps that get you to your goal. I did not go from here to here with my eating. Well, I'm not there, I'm probably here overnight. Some people do it, and it is amazing. It amazes me, people that do it and stick with it. I just slowly improve. And every year I feel like my body just wants less and less of the bad stuff. So anyway, now that we had our little pep talk, I'm going to show you some of the things I'm eating, and I'm going to start with dessert because I like to start with dessert. And when you eat raw food, healthy desserts, you can start with dessert. Have it for breakfast if you want. It's so good for you. I yesterday made my raw chocolate cream pie, which my kids begged me to make. It is so good. I literally could eat the whole pie in one sitting if it weren't so rich. But it's so rich, it satisfies me like anything that would be bad for me could possibly. That doesn't satisfy me so much anymore. But this is so satisfying, and you won't be able to eat the whole thing. Your body, because it is so full of nutrients, your body will tell you to stop. So you don't have to worry about overeating. That recipe is in my book, The Green Smoothie Challenge Companion. I also love eating raw nuts. So these are some walnuts. You can eat almonds, cashews, walnuts, hazelnuts, pecans, any kind of raw nut or seed. I like to soak mine overnight and then eat them. That is a whole nother conversation, but it's good for you. If you soak them and then rinse them and drain them before you eat them. Of course, my green smoothie. I made a really yummy green smoothie today. I'll be posting that recipe on the website. If you're on my mailing list, you got it in your inbox today. I like to just eat lots of raw fruits and vegetables, just snack on those. Whenever I get hungry throughout the day, I usually will go grab some carrots or an apple. Those are my raw things of choice right now. And then I made up this really nice appetizer plate, which my kids couldn't wait till I was done shooting this video because they love this appetizer plate. I have my festive seed cheese, which is completely non-dairy, totally raw and vegan. I have my avocado guacamole dip. And then I just put some celeries in my raw crackers. These are made, they're completely gluten-free, they're raw, they're made from raw nuts and seeds and carrots and celery and parsley and all kinds of super yummy stuff. And whenever people taste those, They always tell me, without fail, that I should sell them and that they would buy them if I did sell them. So these recipes are all in my book, The Green Smoothie Challenge Companion, which you can download right now. If these recipes are looking good and your mouth is watering, go download it right now from my store. It's $14.95. My other favorite thing is just a salad. Eat a big salad every day. I also have my, it's like a mock blue cheese dressing and my vinaigrette, so I try to switch up my dressings. Those are both in my book as well. And on my salad, what I like to do is put some raw dried almonds, which you can order inexpensively through the Raw Vegan Source, and you can just link to them through my store. I put those on there, and then I take some of my crackers and I just break them up and use them like croutons. I always put some cultured vegetables and some fresh sprouts, and that is my favorite meal every day. I do tomatoes and cauliflower and cabbage, cucumbers, celery, carrots, apples, all the yummy stuff. So that is what my diet is consisting of. You can also take nori wraps that you make seaweed with. Take those and just put some avocado, tomatoes, sprouts. You could make some of my raw hummus, put that in there with some olives and tomatoes and sprouts, lettuce, and roll it up and make a burrito. There are so many things you can do. In my book, there's the chocolate shake recipe, there's the strawberry ice cream recipe, and you can just eat to your heart's content. Just eat raw. Maybe I should take those words back, eating to your heart's content. Eat until you're just satisfied. That's the healthy way to eat. And prepare. Really prepare. Do a green juice every day. But prepare for your challenge. If you just jump right into it, it's pretty hard on your body. So those are my suggestions. I'll see you tomorrow.